What's up, everyone? Kevin Zimmerman here, coming to you live from my couch for the second time in the short histories of this vlogging series, if you will. And speaking of tradition, it's tradition that we've been talking about a lot on the blog lately. Recently, Kyle Kensing especially has written about the this week's Buzz Bissinger and Malcolm Gladwell talk that was for banning college football. Also in the news has been Arizona's likely decision to go with field turf in the Arizona Stadium after this next season. But I want to talk about just tradition as a whole in college football and where you draw the line at passing and hurting tradition. Now, if you just look across the college football landscape, for example, there's Auburn's oak tree that was poisoned last year by an Alabama fan. There's Clemson's Howard Rock. There's Ralphie the Buffalo at Colorado. Arizona's own Bear Down saying. But when you think about it, times change and you need to keep up with keeping fans happy. Now, Arizona has so many examples of this. I think one of our comments in the last week was even saying that tradition was being hurt by getting rid of the turf at Arizona Stadium. And, you know, that's a valid point, but where do you draw the line at that? You know, there's even been talk in the past year, I believe last February, they were looking into possibly moving a new basketball arena for the Wildcats to downtown or elsewhere in Tucson. Obviously, that would leave McHale Center up in the air. Especially Arizona baseball right now, they've had a renaissance of sorts with moving to High Corbett Field out of Frank Sansit. That's obviously the name alone, Jerry Kindle Field, Frank Sansit Stadium, is a huge loss. To move it away from there is hurtful to the tradition, but we've seen that the attendance numbers are up. Fans are just flocking there. Maybe it's because of the beer, maybe not. They might even host an NCAA regional, as Ryan Finley at the Daily Star reported this week. They're vying for that right now. So I just want to ask you guys what you think about tradition as a whole. And I guess the question is, when does improvement surpass that tradition? And when do you say enough of that, we need to cater towards the future and the success of our athletic programs? Leave your comments below. Love to hear them. Thanks, guys.